What's up? My name is Brandon. I go by Cross and Miner all over social media, and I've resisted making long form content for a while, but I've received quite a few questions about my jointer planer, and I figured it would be easier to answer them in long form, so let's talk about it. The machine that I own is the CWY Stinger Scorpion. It's available in both a 12-inch and 16-inch model. I own the 16-inch, and honestly, the best place to start is just the look of the machine. Let's get the biggest question out of the way and address the price of the machine. As of the time of this recording, the machine retails for $5,500 USD. And while that's significantly more than, say, this DeWalt Lunchbox planer and this Wahuda benchtop joiner that I used to use in my shop, it's actually less expensive than comparable machines of the same build and size and leagues ahead of what you get out of a benchtop machine. That's not to say you can't achieve good results from benchtop machines. I did it for years before making the leap up to this machine, but it definitely takes more work to get those good results. Let's get back to the Scorpion. This machine is a 16-inch jointer and 16-inch planer with carbide helical head cutters. And the benefit of using helical head cutters over something with straight knives is that if you nick or dull one of the blades, you can simply replace that individual carbide insert or rotate it to get a fresh cutting edge and get right back into cutting. And since carbide cutters are pretty cheap and the machine comes with a pack of replacements, if you happen to mess up a blade or two planing some pallet wood, you won't instantly regret the whole project. Ask me how I know. One of the questions that I get asked the most is how long does it take to convert the machine from jointer mode to planer mode and back? So let's show you. First thing you need to do is lower the planer bed down to 6 inches. That gives the top enough clearance to rotate over. And then you just have to pull the locking pin, which will allow you to flip it over. Then releasing this pin will allow you to lower the bed. And then you just have to engage these locking levers. That's it. It's converted. To convert it back, all you need to do is remove the locking levers, flip it up, the pin automatically engages, flip over the head, and it's back in planer mode. It honestly takes less than a minute. To adjust the height of the bed, you rotate this knob that has a built-in millimeter gauge. The rule edge on the side has both millimeters and inch measurements, and the digital readout can be switched between millimeters or inches for whatever you'd like. The machine comes with a built-in mobile base and jack so that you can transport and move the machine as necessary. I've actually had to do it a few times. As you can see from the B-roll, I've been expanding my shop and needed to reposition the machine quite a few times. But now it's probably where it's going to be for a while, hopefully. I honestly only use the fence in perfect 90 degree, so I'm never adjusting it. But if you need to, you can adjust it to 45 or any of the measurements between, just to suit whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. It honestly took quite a while for me to get to the point where I felt confident putting out a review of this machine. Because this machine is costly and I never want to put out a review of a machine that I haven't had the time to test and just see if there's any gripes or qualms or reasons why I wouldn't feel comfortable recommending it to you. Thankfully, I don't have those gripes, so I'm able to publish the review of the machine. If you have any additional follow-up questions that you'd like answered, please drop them in the comments. I have quite a few videos coming out pretty soon. I'm going to show you guys how I built my workbench, the build out of my shop. I'm building a few kitchen islands, and so forth and so on. If you're interested in following along for any of that content, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon. Cross the matter. Hope that was good. I don't know.